Coming to the school, I was definitely hesitant, lifting my voice, especially in disagreement. But since I've been here, I've been able to confidently take up space and really use my voice. I know that the support that I've gained here is going to last further beyond the 3 years that I've been here. Yeah, it feels almost like there's bubble wrap around you, but from like far away, you know that you're able to really move and to really engage in these classes, to really push ourselves and get to the best we can be without any fear. I don't have to be anybody else because I've really learned that my dancing is so different and my practice is so different from anybody else's, and that's what makes it so special.
As a dancer, like one of the most valuable things is time to really hone your craft. And the support systems here really help us to make ourselves available. Everyone has a unique, different experience, and we need help in different areas. I'm not the best at reading or writing, and I've been given tools and software to help get my coursework done, so that I don't have to stress about it. All the support that we're given allows me to be the dancer I am, the creative I am in the space, allows all of us as students to really be the best that we can be. And that is only made possible by the many support teams that are here at the place. We don't have to shout to be heard. We're just heard.
The student support is really centred around the student experience and putting the student in the centre of their journey rather than a kind of more traditional approach.
My name is Anna Helsby and I am the Director of Registry and Student Wellbeing here at London Contemporary Dance School.
The way the curriculum is designed is to help support students through their journey with us. So we look at kind of the cognitive load, their emotional well-being, the physical load, when we're designing the curriculum, but also when we're constructing the timetable. What we are doing is actually making that change for the students and is actually, empowering them and enabling them to make choices. I think they've got a better understanding of their well-being, a better understanding of their physical health because of some of the areas such as dance science, dance psychology that we have implemented into the curriculum as well.
So I remember the day I got injured, I was faced with so many questions, and I reached out to Steph and the team, really scared of what my future would be looking like with the injury. And I received unconditional support, constant soft tissue massage, physiotherapy, athletic development, so that I can feel empowered in my movement and ability to still do things with my body outside of the injury. The way that all of these things come together to create such a well-rounded and holistic view of health, and therefore me as a person, in helping me to be the fullest, most vibrant, most joyful version of myself.
So my name is Stephanie Dia, and I'm Head of Dance Science here at London Contemporary Dance School. How would I describe my job? My job here as Head of Dance Science primarily is to look after the health and well-being of our students and to try and integrate dance science principles to inform and enhance their training, to ensure that first and foremost as a human, their health and well-being is taken care of, but then also to think about the same concepts that we use to think about health, but within more of like an artistic development process as well. It's not about necessarily doing the things for them, it's supporting them to learn for themselves. So we want to kind of like give them lots of skills whilst they're here so that when they leave, they have all the toolkit that they need. I've never worked somewhere before that so truly values the health and well-being of their students. It's holistic, it's comprehensive, it's really student-centered. To be able to work with them and to kind of hopefully have a positive impact on their future career, whatever that might look like, is definitely my favourite thing. So we have a mix of physical support, mental wellbeing support and learning support as well. alongside support for housing and for financial support too. Good morning. So within the physical support, we have a great team of physiotherapists, osteopaths, soft tissue therapists. We also have 2 strength and conditioning coaches to help with rehab and also with athletic development. And then alongside that, we've got nutritionists and injury psychologists as well. Over the last 10 years, there's been such a positive shift in reframing how we view the dancer and looking after the human first as people who need autonomy, who need to feel a sense of belonging, who have space to recover from injuries or ill health, whether that's physical or mental health, and to have a really joyful career that has support when it's needed.
Because the team is so small, we're able to get to know the students really well. So what's great about the student support team is that they have a really good insider knowledge of the curriculum. So they don't sit on the outside of the curriculum, they really understand the curriculum, they understand what's happening for the students at any one moment during their time with us, which means they can also be proactive about the support they give as well as reactive to the support they give.
Everything is integrated in the approach that we have to ensure that students are seeing themselves as dance artists from the moment that they walk through the doors. I'm Josh, I'm Deputy Director of Undergraduate Studies here at the place. Because we're small and specialist, we hear the students. They have such a strong voice in the way in which we think about the programme and the developments of it, which means it comes from them. It's a co-creation of student support and wellbeing services, but most importantly, I think, and radically, is how they can change the industry from the way that which we're doing it here.
Being a dancer, being a young adult, I feel like there's so many challenges. I mean, just as a human, there's so many challenges and bumps in the road that you encounter whenever something has happened, whether that be emotionally or mentally or physically. I've felt the wellbeing and support team has been so easily accessible and so ready to help me and to sit down with me and make a plan. They've helped me realize that I'm not alone in this. I have people in my community and people that are looking out for me and that want to see me succeed as a person and an artist. And I feel like I've finally come to a place where it feels right and I feel settled and I feel like I found a place where I can grow.
Hey Mum, how are you?
Hey honey, I'm good, how are you?
Good. I've been told that I can return to dance.
Oh, I'm so pleased.
Yeah.
How come?
So I think rehab is going well and hopefully I'll be back really quickly.
Oh Bunny, I am so proud of you, so pleased for you.
Thanks.
That's the best news
Yeah,
ever.
really, really good news. There's nothing quite like it. In terms of the way that it shakes up your internal chemistry and you can unify your brain and your body and connect with the people all around you. And I was like, yeah, I'm back. I'm happy to be back. I really think the student support team have made me the person I am today by empowering me to make really brave decisions for myself and prioritize myself and look after myself as I would someone else. I take up space and that's enough. I'm strong enough, my voice is loud, I'm generous and joyful, and that is plenty and that's more than enough.
What we are hoping to see from LCDS is the students who we're working with at the moment, they are going to be the dance artists of the future, and they are going to be the ones who actually go out into the industry and start to implement those changes that they're learning and experiencing here with us. They're not driven by this is what is expected from us, but actually this is what I expect from you as the industry.
So you've put some real punk rock anarchists out there.
Yeah, they are. They challenge us all the time, and I think they will challenge the industry as well.